Hey, here we are on Brunch with Brian this morning. Cuddling with the dogs, Brunch with Brian, your real estate live stream. So today is the International Day of Awesomeness. So what can you do today? What is awesome? And I love awesome. I say awesome all the time. I love the word awesome. So how can you be awesome? How can you be awesome today? I want you to think big. What big change could you make today? What big change have you been thinking about making? What would be awesome in your life? Who could you reach out to? Now, this is a way that a lot of times you can do something awesome is by connecting with others. We just got back from a big mastermind group that we go to, that we joined. That is an awesome group, and it's filled with awesome people. I mean, really awesome people. People who are making millions of dollars a year, helping people learn how to do real estate and also doing real estate themselves. So this was a great group, guys. When you hang around awesome people, some of that awesomeness rubs off. So that's what's so important, to spend your time wisely, and who you're spending your time with. When you spend your time with me here on Brunch with Brian, hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully you think I'm awesome. But guys, sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. But take advantage of the times when somebody's are awesome, what they do the best. So what do you do best? Who could you connect with? Who do you know is an awesome person and you've been meaning to reach out and maybe do something with them? Maybe even do a project, buy a house. Remember, I want you guys developing farm areas in many different cities. I want you to pick 3 different cities to be working other than the one you live in. Now, those 3 cities, number 1, you should be the city you always wanted to live in. Think of where you want to retire to, or even have a second home. If you live in Philly and all your family's in Philly and you're never going to move out of Philly, well, who doesn't want a second home in Florida on the Gulf Coast or somewhere? Okay. I mean, let's think big. So start to explore another city through Zillow and any other tech programs you have, and start to think about buying properties in other areas, okay, and expanding into other cities. Virtual investing is really powerful and positive. Now, we're going to talk about that at our Taking Action workshop. We're doing a Taking Action workshop a week from tomorrow, Friday. It's March 18th, and I want you all there. It's virtual. You don't have to come, so you should all be able to tune in. And that's going to start, I believe, at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, a week from tomorrow, Friday, March 18th. Write that on your calendar, because I want to get you to awesomeness. And we're going to talk about being awesome and what's going to get you there. Think of yourself as an awesome person and think, what do you need? What support do you need? I know you need more money and you need more time, because we all need more money and more time. Well, you get to a point where you don't worry about the money so much, but we all need more time. So, but I want to get you to the point where you don't worry about the money either. So let's get awesome. Let's think about some awesome plans and think about be there a week from tomorrow. And I'm going to give you a chance to really be awesome. Change your life in some really positive ways so you can be awesome. I got 2 little awesome doggies, Mars and Saturn. They're so cute. So guys, I want write down right now. Here's your assignment. Write down 10 things. Write down a list of ways that you could make your life more awesome. How could you make your life to be more awesome? You could take more awesome vacations. You could have better relationships with awesome people. You could reach out to awesome people. You could connect with people. Think big. Now, the other cities, just to finish that little bit, guys, the 3 cities I want you to target are your dream city where you always want to live or retire. Number 2, I want you to pick a city where someone else you like or love or are friends with lives, and you can use them as boots on the ground. Now, you don't need boots on the ground. You can find boots on the ground for virtual investing. But if you know somebody already who'd be fun to work with and fun to help make rich and help change their life too, that's great. So we work a lot in Minnesota and the northern suburbs, because that's where our families live. Fridley, Coon Rapids, Blaine, up there. So that's where we own property, because our families, we work with Lynette's brother and brother-in-law. So we love that. Now, the 3rd city I want you to think about is the city, usually probably a city in the heartland, or maybe a little bit more rural city, where you can find properties with this special Brian ratio. Okay, my ratio is 100 to 1 home value versus rents. And everybody should have one farm area in a city like that. Now, what does that mean? I'm talking about the $100 to $150,000 range. So number one, you got to find a place where you can buy houses, nice houses people want to live in for 100 to 150. And then once you find that, what are the rents? This is easy to find cities like this because you can go on Zillow, just look up the Zestimate and then look up the rentals estimate. So if you have a house that's 100,000, I want you to be able to rent it for 1,000 or more. Okay, if you got a $100,000 house you can rent for 1,200, wow, you're in a great market. Okay, if you can rent it a $150,000 house for 1,500, that's that 100 to 1 ratio, then that's great. So shoot for that. If you can find a city like that, and we know of several cities that we invest in that are like that, those are absolutely awesome for buy and hold or any kind of seller financing, what we call pre-funded property strategy. Guys, I'm going to talk a lot more. You're going to hear me talk a lot more about pre-funded properties. That's every kind of creative financing deal you can think of. It's a deal you do not have to go out and get funding for. So I'm going to start talking about pre-funded properties. I'm going to talk about pre-funded properties a lot a week from tomorrow and getting you guys rolling on that and having an awesome career and an awesome life. So that's what we want for you. Go awesome, go big, go awesome, and be awesome. Be awesome today. Think of ways to be awesome. Make a list of things you could do to be more awesome to your kids, your family, your spouse, and to yourself. So be awesome today. Let's start deep breathing. Okay, you gonna help me with this, Sadie? Let's start deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Always a big smile. That's so great to smile and take deep breathing in the morning. Another deep breath. Boy, it really gets me going. It gets me invigorated. One more deep breath. Okay, now our simple affirmation is, I'm going to be awesome. I am awesome. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I am awesome. Again, I am awesome. One more time. I am awesome. See, now how can you say that, I am awesome, and not feel great? So it's International Day of Awesomeness. Be awesome today, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and sharing Brunch with Brian. Sorry I missed some days. We've had some really busy days, so I'll try to let you know when I'm not going to be on. But I always love it when I can share this time with you guys, and I will definitely be back tomorrow. So we'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day, and be blessed.